hoping to send their fans home happy tonight. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan, and we've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You take a look at the 76ers. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And, of course, the Hawks, 3 games behind.
Well, right now for the Hawks,
most of the preseason predictions were right on the money when it came to them. I mean, a playoff contender, but not necessarily championship caliber.
I agree. As good as they've been, they do seem like they're missing that true killer instinct that sets the great teams apart from the good ones.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. And it's Covington in at the small forward position. And for the Hawks, in the backcourt, it's the stars Young and Murray. DeAndre Hunter out there with Bay. And it's Capella in at the 5. Well, we know both these teams, Greg, are loaded on offense. You've been on some high-octane offenses yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, my college team was stacked from an offensive standpoint and incredibly fun to play on a team like that. Cannot, though, forget about the defense.
Now here's Embiid. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Murray outside. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Atlanta.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
To the paint. Floats one up. And Young with the nice bucket inside.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Maxey against Young. Harris outside. Embiid kicks to Melton. They get it back. Embiid's shot is good.
And talk about effort. Embiid staying with that one.
Murray against Melton. Murray the pass to Young. Over Maxey. Young with a terrific move and the bucket. Young's got his second bucket tonight.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Now here's Embiid. Coming off a stellar performance against Boston.
And Embiid practices these shots all the time, which is why he's so good from this area.
Murray for 3. And Embiid pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Embiid with a screen on Young. Maxey attacking, and the layup's good off the glass.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against, and he was undeterred.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Just 5 to shoot. Murray, no good. The 76ers leading by 4. Maxey with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Harris kicks to Maxey. Here's Melton. Embiid is at the elbow. Covington in the corner. Here's Maxey. No good on the triple. Hawks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. That one goes. Count it.
An exceptional, clever passer. Trae Young won't sleep on a wide-open guy.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. Pass to Melton. Over Murray. Rebound Atlanta. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And the focus was to get stops. All game they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
That free throw good from Young.
And, Steve, one thing you love about Murray, that ability to change a game with just his defense.
Greg, between his awareness and his quickness, he's an impact defender. He's active. He's got great anticipation. Just what you want in a perimeter defender.
Now here's Murray. Turned in an outstanding game against New York. Three-pointer, and Young with the basket on the assist by Murray. Young's got 8.
This is how fast Trae Young gets his shot off, which is why he's so tough to guard.
The 76ers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Maxey passes to Harris. They get it back. Kicks it out to Covington. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Bay with it. Now defended by Embiid. Shot clock at 5. Here's Young. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Maxey against Young. Embiid wide open. Connects from three-point range. 9 points in the game so far. The Hawks trail it. Murray, the pass to Hunter. Back to Murray. They get the rebound. Capella sets a screen from Murray. They shoot again, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's just strength right there. Capella taking it and working through it all.
And one of the great rebounders in this league, Clint Capella, plays that role as well as anyone.
Greg, on a per-minute basis, few players are better. Sharp anticipation, works at it, and many of his points come from the offensive glass.
Free throw no good for Capella. And even with preseason, Smitty, there's always some rust that needs to be shaken off in these early season games.
Yeah, Kevin, some guys are playing themselves into shape. Others are simply finding their rhythm. You got to be patient and figure out what works and what doesn't.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Young outside. Capella sets a screen for Young. Here's Hunter, and it's Hunter with the jam.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Here's Maxey after the basket by Atlanta. To the inside. Harris kicks to Melton. Harris passes to Melton. 76ers moving the ball around. Covington's shot is off.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Passes it to Bay. Now here's Capella. Capella draws the double. Young for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The 76ers trail by 4. And here's Maxey. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Boston. Covington passes to Maxey. kicks to Embiid. Jacks up a three. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And here is Murray after the three-pointer from Joel Embiid. Hunter with a screen on Melton. Here's Murray. It's hauled in by Harris.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Melton finds Covington. Maxey with it. In the corner, it's Melton. Misses the three. Atlanta's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. On its way from Young for 2. And again, it's Atlanta.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Here's Maxey. And Capella sends it back.
What a block by Clint Capella. Flying in with those long arms for the no.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Atlanta making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Then for the 76ers, Oubre's checked in for Robert Covington. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Maxey. So it's Philadelphia now, trailing by 5. Here's Beverley. At the top of the key, Embiid. Bogdanovich against Melton. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And that one's good. Hunter.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Now here is Harris. Still without a basket. Melton. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
A kicks to Murray. Inside. Pass to Hunter. 5 on the clock. And here is Murray. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Murray. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
Majority of the night, they were in attack mode. Tremendous effort all the way around.
Murray outside. Capella sets a screen for Murray. Again, the miss by Murray.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
The Hawks leading. Murray left side. In the corner, it's Hunter. To the middle. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
This is the power Capella plays with. He doesn't mess around this close to the rim. .152 left to play in the first quarter. Beverley the pass to Melton.
Back to Beverly. Oubre on the wing. Buries it from three-point range.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Now the pass to Hunter. And here's Bogdanovich for three. Pass to Hunter. The Hawks working the ball around. A second chance effort. It's good. And the Hawks lead by 3.
On either side of the pick and roll, Bogdanovich is so hard to cover.
Melton with a screen on Murray. And Beverly kicks to Melton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Melton's got his second bucket of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Atlanta. Capella at the elbow. Capella sets a screen for Hunter. 36 seconds left in the first.
Aggressive inside. When Hunter attacks, good things happen. Love the initiative.
The Hawks have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Shoot 2.
The free throw drops for Hunter.
The future of DeAndre Hunter is bright. A versatile player who wants to be great, in my opinion.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. A.J. Griffin comes in for Sadiq Bey. And Trae Young subbed in for Murray. Then for the 76ers, Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Reed comes in for Harris. And Martin is in for DeAnthony Melton. And both free throws good for Hunter. And Smitty, here we have Atlanta consistently knocking on the door in a crowded Eastern Conference.
You know, Kevin, they have added talent. Unfortunately, so has the rest of the conference. But Atlanta's still young, and they have room to grow.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
When defending Patrick Beverly, it's hard to match his level of energy and activity.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws here for the night. That's good from Beverly.
Patrick Beverly is a tone setter, someone who doesn't back down from anyone. I admire his confidence.
Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta. Both free throws good from Beverly. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Young looking around. Okongwu with a screen on Beverly. Young way outside. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Hawks. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we'll be right back after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, Reed out there with Bamba. Then there's Oubre. Then there's Maxey. And it's Beverly in at the point guard position. Now, here's Johnson. Griffin, no one around him. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet. Griffin's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The 76ers trail by 4. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks. Now, Bamba, after the missed 3 from Trae Young. Oubre can't get it to go. Outside, Bogdanovich. The dish to Young. Back to Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Johnson. And the 3 off target. And so Beverly will bring it up for Philadelphia. 4-point game. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. You know, Steve, the last couple years, league-wide, scoring is way up for teams, but also for individual players. What's your read on that?
Well, I think from the scoring situation, defense is totally different than when we played. It's more free-flowing. Also, the three-point shot, they're taking way more three-point shots, long rebounds, they have fast break, more fast break and transition points. But it all comes down to shooting a 3. More threes mean more points.
And the first one drops. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Maxey hits them both. Since moving to Atlanta in 1968, Greg, the Hawks have never been to the NBA Finals.
That is insane, Kevin. I mean, you think back to all the great players they've had, from Dominique Wilkins to now Trae Young. Hawks fans are hungry for a trip to the finals.
Now, here is Young. He's coming off a 19-point game against New York.
And Trae Young may have taken it personally that he was drafted 5th in that stacked 2018 draft.
And GA, that draft was full of superstars. But you're right, he's played the most NBA games out of the top 5 picks in that draft.
And that one falls for Young.
When it comes to the combination of passing and scoring, Trae Young's hard to beat.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. Steve, thinking back to the 2018 draft, Atlanta made a trade that day with major ramifications.
Kevin, yes, they did. At the core of it, it was Young for Doncic. It might have been easy to second guess at first, but Young has had an enormous impact on the Hawks.
And stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's Griffin. And then Griffin with the dunk.
What a pass by Bogdanovich, sending it straight to the wide open man.
The 76ers trail by 7. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Beverly, the pass to Maxey. Makes it off the glass. 6 points for Tyrese Maxey.
We know Beverly's ability as a defender, but don't underestimate his ability as a distributor. He has good vision.
The Hawks leading by 5. Bogdanovich dishes to Griffin. Johnson surveying the floor. And a deep three from Young. And Bamba pulls it down.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Passes to Reed. From downtown, Krills the three-pointer. Now just a 2-point Hawks lead.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Beverly against Young. Here's Bogdanovich. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Up top, Bamba. Pass to Maxey. In the corner, Reed with it. And taken away by Johnson. Maxey finds Beverly. Here's Oubre. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Griffin. Atlanta making some changes. Clint Capella comes in for Johnson. Bays subbed in for A.J. Griffin. Robert Covington's checked in for the 76ers. Now off the inbound. And it's Beverly missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
He kicks to Okongwu. It's Young on the wing, covered by Oubre. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Capella. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got his 3rd assist on the night.
So many of the points Capella scores are out of the pick and roll.
The 76ers trail by 4. Beverly with the ball. Covington a screen on Young. Here's Beverly. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Doesn't get exactly the screen he wants, but turns out he doesn't need it.
The 76ers have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Embiid, he's checked in for Paul Reed. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Oubre. That's good from Beverly. Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Bogdanovich passes to Young. Bay against Melton. Down low, Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Bogdanovich against Maxey. High post, Embiid. 14 points for him. Back to Maxey. On the wing, Melton. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. 3-point lead. Lets it go from 11. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, and how about the stick-to-itiveness on that possession? Stayed with it, didn't give up until the ball was in the basket.
Maxey against Bogdanovich. Embiid with a screen on Bogdanovich. Maxey kicks to Melton. Puts one up from 19. That one is good from Joel Embiid. 16 points for Joel Embiid. There's the pass to Bay. Back to Young. Hawks passing it around. Sinks the three-pointer.
Saddiq Bey realizes he must connect from deep. to create space out on the floor.
Now, here's Maxey. He has 6. And it's Covington atop the key. Beverly the pass to Embiid. Robust move inside by Joel Embiid.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Here's Bogdanovich in Atlanta again with the bucket. And here are the 76ers now. They trail by 6. Maxey with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. For 3, Covington. They grab their own miss. Embiid, no good.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Bogdanovich finds Young. Here's Capella. Now Bay. He's got 5. No good with the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And how about we check the numbers for Tyrese Maxey?
And right now, he's in one of those grooves where he has a tremendous feel for the game. His assist numbers these past 5 look a lot different than from the rest of the season. And by different, I mean better.
And that one misses.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
For the Hawks, Hunter's checked in for Okongwu. A.J. Griffin comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Trae Young. Harris is checked in for the 76ers. And the second free throw, good. The Hawks leading by 5. Murray kicks to Capella. And the call will be against Harris. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
The 76ers making a switch here. Elton's checked in. Outside Griffin. Capella sends a screen from Murray. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Murray's got his second basket of the game. The 76ers trail by 7. Melton passes to Maxey. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Atlanta's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Now let's jump over to the 2K leaderboard to get an idea of which big men have been this season's most elite low-post scoring threats. 4th, Joel Embiid.
You know, there are different styles among those big men, but they have one thing very much in common. They can dominate offensively. Face up or back to the basket, they can get it done.
The other thing they have in common is that killer instinct. Every one of these guys wants the ball down low. They want to be the number 1 option on every trip down the court.
Now here's Bay. He has 5. There's the steal. It's Covington on the wing. Rebound, Atlanta.
and the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
Now here's Griffin. Poked away. And now Maxey pushing it up, and no one back there to stop him.
And how about the numbers here for Clint Capella? 6th in field goal percentage, and he's also ranked in the top 10 in blocks per game. No trespassing when he's in the lane.
And he's so explosive, so hungry. You really can't keep him off the glass when he wants to get there. That's why he's top 5 in rebounding. He misses the free throw.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
And he's good on the second. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. 4-point game. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. And that'll be the third of the 4 straight at home.
And we know Saddiq Bey is a reliable player on offense, but at times, Smitty, he's exceeded that.
Oh, yeah, Saddiq Bey can have a big night when his confidence is really flowing, and he's not shying away from big shots.
The Hawks have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Bey.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Bey hits them both.
And a great job from the line this quarter. They've gotten their percentage way up there.
The 76ers trail by 6. Bounce pass Maxey. It's Covington on the wing. Shoots over Capella. And Covington with the basket on the assist by Maxey. Maxey's got his 3rd assist on the night. Pass to Bey. And here is Hunter. He kicks to Capella. Passes it to Bey. Just 5 on the clock. Murray outside. From deep. And it's rebounded by Covington. 76ers have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. And slam dunk by Harris.
Love to see Tobias attack like this. You see the solid hops, the length, proving he's not just a perimeter threat.
Here's Murray. Outside Griffin. To the middle. Here's Bey. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Bey's got 7 now in this quarter. The 76ers trail by 4. And here's Melton. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And stolen by Murray. Here's Griffin. Got a piece of it. Maxey with it. And it's Bey picking him up. Harris passes to Melton. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Melton's got 6 points.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Pass to Hunter. Maxey against Murray. Hawks passing it around. Here's Bey. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game. Maxey against Murray. The pass to Melton. Back to Maxey. 5 to shoot. It's tipped. Murray looking around. With some arc. Not going to go that time. Good D by Covington. The 76ers trail. And stolen by Bay. .26 seconds left here in the second. Kicks it to Hunter. Over Harris. Atlanta again missing.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Melton passes to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Domination, plain and simple. Embiid isn't holding back and is giving the defense all he's got.
Here's Murray. And no good on the last second attempt this time. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Hey folks, first off, let's take a look at the overall NBA schedule on tap for tonight. For the Celtics, they'll be up against the Raptors in Toronto. 7:30 Eastern for the tip-off in that one.
I'm predicting a somewhat lopsided outcome, just saying.
And let's discuss the first half. So far, Atlanta's in a close one.
Obviously, the bench gave them a big lift. To credit the front office for loading up on scorers. You can never have too many of them.
Yeah, trying to defend them, you really don't know who to take away. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Hunter is out there with Clint Capella. And it's Bay in at the small forward. So that's the Hawks 5. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
I like watching DeAndre Hunter take quick shots. He's getting into a rhythm.
And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. They trail by 3. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. Here's Maxey. Following the 3 by Atlanta. Pass to Embiid. Lots of room. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Murray dishes to Young. Lob pass to Capella. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Passes it to Capella. Capella with a screen on Melton. Murray finds Young. Back to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Covington.
Still trying to shoot his way out of this funk. But if it doesn't come within the flow of the offense, the whole team suffers.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And Atlanta has possession. The lead is 2. Murray, the pass to Hunter. He dishes it to Young. Drives to the hoop. Over Maxey.
He's so agile at 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
Love the recognition. Realizes that one is all him.
Sometimes that's the call. You want to be unselfish, but even more so, you want to be effective.
Pass to Young. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists now in the game.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And a guy who fills up the stat sheet across the board, Steve, DeJounte Murray.
His length and athleticism shows up at both ends, Kevin. A good rebounder for a guard. And beyond the numbers, he comes up with some clutch plays.
Atlanta's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Maxey against Young. And the pass to Bay. Back to Young. Hawks passing it around. Lock at 6. Hunter no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Bounce pass Maxey. Melton. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Young against Maxey. Young dishes to Capella. Murray kicks to Hunter. Hands it from downtown. Hunter's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Hawks.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And here's Maxey following the three-pointer from DeAndre Hunter. Melton against Young. Pass to Murray. To the inside. Pass to Hunter. Out left to the wing. Bay wide open, and he fired. Here's Capella. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Maxey.
In the paint, Capella can be so aggressive. The foul isn't going to hold his shot back.
That free throw, no good.
You have to love the strong foundation Clint Capella gives his team. He's incredibly reliable in the paint on both ends of the floor.
And he sinks the second. Here's Maxey. He's got 13. Harris, right side. The shot comes out. Hunter with some nice defense. The Hawks leading by 5. And outside, Hunter with a screen on Maxey. Here's Young. Sinks that one from the post. Young's got 21 in the game.
Leave it to Young to run up the scoreboard. He loves attacking the defense.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Here's the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been fantastic from three-point land in the last 10. The 76ers in second.
The way they space the floor is why they get so many open three-pointers. It's all about how they consistently move around the court.
Here's Maxey. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Pass to Harris. Embiid with a screen on Hunter. Harris passes to Embiid. It's Covington on the wing. Another miss by Philadelphia. And Murray's got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. 7-point differential. Hunter no good.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Drops in the layup for 2. Hunter's got the lead up to 9 now for the Hawks. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Hunter with a screen on Maxey. Shoots from 12. Capella, it's good on the putback. And the Hawks lead by 8.
You gotta love how Capella keeps possessions alive. Really nice effort right there.
The pass to Embiid. Over Murray. Embiid is a load inside. You aren't going to get in his way.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Murray dishes to Young. There's the 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got assist number 8 here in this one already. The 76ers trail by 9. With the teardrop, Hunter grabs the miss. Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Murray outside. The tray. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Improved shot mechanics, improved strength. DeJounte Murray is becoming a force.
Here's Maxey. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. And a quick look at how Atlanta's schedule shaping up. On Tuesday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers. Then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets.
And for their matchup with the Celtics, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
And here's Young, following the three-pointer by Tyrese Maxey. And Young kicks to Bay. Pass to Hunter. Now Murray lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Covington's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. In the corner, it's Melton. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Murray against Melton. Passes to Young. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 9 assists now tonight.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Now, here's Maxey. 16 points for him. That one good for 2. Melton's got 8 here in the quarter.
A much different player here in the second half. He's taking advantage of what the defense allows.
The Hawks leading by 7. Murray left side. Capella sets a screen for Murray. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
Fantastic pick and roll action. DeJounte Murray finishing.
Maxey looking it over. He kicks it to Embiid. Outside, Covington. No good on the 3.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Young against Maxey. Young passes to Murray. Off target from 3-point range.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Covington. And too long on the shot. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. Atlanta calls timeout. Atlanta making some changes. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Johnson comes in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Bogdanovich in for Bay. Philadelphia also making some changes. Reed comes in for Joel Embiid. And Oubre subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. The Hawks leading by 10. Young outside. Okongwu with a screen on Maxey. Just 5 to shoot. Bogdanovich finds Murray. From outside, off the mark.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. And Okongwu slams it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. So it's Philadelphia now, following the bucket by the Hawks. Reed kicks to Maxey. He feeds it to Harris. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got 5 rebounds tonight. Young in the corner. Lets it go from deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Reed's got 4 rebounds in this game. Covington in the corner. Inside. Can they get it? And he banks in the layup. Covington's got his second basket of the night.
Tremendous activity from Covington, doing whatever he can to collect additional scoring opportunities.
Here's Murray up on top, covered by Oubre. Okongwu with a screen on Oubre. Murray, no good.
High percentage look for him, but bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be Oubre shooting. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
Griffin's checked in for Young. Free throw, no good for Oubre. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
And that one, good. Griffin's got his third basket of the night right there.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Maxey after the basket by Atlanta. Outside Covington. To the paint. Count it, and the Atlanta lead has been cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Reed.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Murray with it. He's got 9. Okongwu with a screen on Maxey. Johnson in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Oubre out there with Reed. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And there's Mohamed Bamba. And it's Martin in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Beverly.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. And so it's Atlanta with it. Now here's Bogdanovich. Here's Young. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Oubre. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. And it's 7 points for Kelly Oubre.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Pass to Okongwu. Shoots over Bamba. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. The 76ers trail by 8. Reed kicks to Oubre. Beverly against Bogdanovich. Back to Oubre. Johnson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Okongwu. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. That's a 2 from Martin.
Fantastic hustle from Bogdanovich. Not giving up anything easy.
Stolen by Bamba. Oubre with it, and Griffin picks him up defensively. Oubre passes to Bamba. Oubre on the wing. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, way to play an attack mode and get to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good for Oubre. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. And there's the pass to Young. Releases. And good! He nails it. Young's got 14 points now in the second half.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Bamba dishes to Oubre. Back to Bamba. Puts the move on. The shot, no good. The Hawks leading by 8. Now Young. Okongwu with a screen on Beverly. 5 on the clock. Tries it from 19. Young, no good. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Good on the shot.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Beverly against Young. Okongwu with a screen on Beverly. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Steve, what I love about Okongwu is how he uses his body and gets the most out of it.
Kevin, he has crazy athleticism for an undersized center. He's stout on defense and uses that quickness when he has the ball.
And he knocks down the first one. Bays checked in for Griffin. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Embiid's checked in. Both free throws good from Okongwu. Here's Beverly. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Embiid with a screen on Young. And Beverly kicks to Martin. Knocks down the 3 ball. Martin's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Beverly. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And stolen by Okongwu. Here's Johnson, and then Johnson with the dunk.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And here are the 76ers now, following the bucket by the Hawks. Pass to Embiid. Back to Reed. Beverly wide open. No good from outside. The Hawks leading by 9. Here's Young. Great D that time from Martin. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Embiid finds Oubre. Johnson with the rebound. Atlanta shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Here's Bay. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Oubre. The 76ers trail by 9. Reed the pass to Beverly. And stolen by Okongwu. Here's Bay. And Bay throws it down.
Love that hustle play by Saddiq Bey. Get out and run, young fella. Saddiq Bey on the break.
Timeout called the 76ers. Robert Covington's checked in for the 76ers. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Patrick Beverly. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. Now, Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. The 76ers trail by 11. Melton feeling it out a bit. Embiid against Okongwu. Embiid inside. The big man Embiid converts inside.
And looming large on the interior. Embiid hard to deny.
Bogdanovich passes to Young. Kicks it out to Johnson for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Melton against Young. Melton the bounce pass. Okongwu against Embiid. No holding back. Embiid takes it in.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Johnson outside. Dishes it to Young. He takes it in. Shoots over Melton. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Okongwu. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
And here's Melton. Outside, Covington. Passes it to Embiid. Here's Melton. Off target from outside. The Hawks leading by 12. Bogdanovich passes to Okongwu. Young against Covington. From 15 feet away, it's hauled in by the 76ers.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Now here's Embiid. Over Okongwu. Embiid, no good. Here's Bey. His three-pointers off the mark. And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Down by 12. The Hawks have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Covington against Bogdanovich. Pass to Okongwu. Okongwu with the screen for Bey. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 16th rebound on the night. Covington, no good. Good work defensively by Bey. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. For the Hawks, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. DeAndre Hunter comes in for Johnson. And Murray's subbed in for Bogdanovich. Harris is checked in for the 76ers. Maxey comes in for Oubre. Free throw good from Bey.
Teams really want guys like Saddiq Bey, guys with the combination of length and three-point shooting.
Here's Atlanta now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Young passes to Hunter. Here's Young. Capella with a screen on Maxey. And the dunk by Capella. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 15 rebounds.
Look at that athletic play by Clint Capella, leaping up with enough airtime to grab it and slam it.
The 76ers trail by 15. Pass to Embiid. The dish to Covington. On the wing, Melton. Drains it from beyond the arc. Melton's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Now here is Young. Some solid defense from Maxey.
It's really a tale of two quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
Gets it down to single digits.
Well-conceived play. The pass is right on time. Tobias catches in rhythm. Difficult set to defend.
Atlanta leading by 9. Young with the ball. He dishes it to Capella. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
That's good from Capella. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The 76ers trail by 10. That one, no good. Murray with the defensive effort. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Embiid.
He's a lot to handle at both ends. Capella just keeps coming at you.
That's good from Capella. And he can't hit the second. And it's Maxey with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. 11-point game. And Capella sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. Here's Melton. Left side, Maxey. Basket counts. Maxey's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Young against Maxey. Young dishes to Hunter. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Melton, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Young with the ball. Maxey covering. Hunter, no one around him. And a miss there on the triple. The 76ers trail by 9. Here's Harris. Rebound by the Hawks. Murray's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. The pass to Bay. To the inside. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
A fairly unassuming personality. Clint Capella enjoying the spotlight on that one.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. .106 left to play here in the fourth. Down low. Up top, Embiid. Capella covering. And stolen by Murray.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Atlanta.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting, despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though. When everything started to look a little dire, it really put the hammer down.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Trae Young.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Just 5 on the clock. And Covington sends it back.
Robert Covington doing big man things tonight.
Five seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thank you very much, guys. Trae, what does a win like this mean in terms of where this team is heading?
I think we're heading in the right direction. I'm super excited about the future here in Atlanta, the future in this team, and we're heading in the right direction.
Certainly looks like it, man. Thanks very much. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Trae Young.